Hello, everybody, everybody. Sorry. All right, we're back with scorchmere. So, I, sorry, y'all probably didn't even hear me on that. Hello, everybody. All right, we're back on scorchmere, my wonderful, glorious game, in my opinion. Anyways, so I'm actually about to update it again because I accidentally messed up like a lot of things that I didn't realize. But I released my very first alpha update for Scorchmare. We're on like 0.1.1 or something like that. We're about to be on 0.1.2 because I have to update it again. I messed up a lot of things. It's okay though. We're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna showcase the first probably like 2 areas because okay, I might show you the first like 3 if I can even get that far. I only playtested it. I only playtested the new stuff like twice. So it'll also kind of be like a newer experience for both of us. As you can see, I like quadrupled the map. I got a lot of feedback because I went to competition with this, and basically everybody was like, "Yeah, it's a great game. It's beautiful looking, but there's not enough direction," which is why I added so many cutscenes. I'm sorry, I might have skipped over that. But with how my previous tries have been going, I've recorded this video like 4 times now. We're gonna need, uh, it, yeah, it'll be fine. I'll end up showcasing them because guaranteed we're gonna end up resetting at least twice. Because these stupid wolves have been messing me up, dude. I'm gonna end up lowering their HP count or something because for some reason, they just don't take damage from anything but Jonathan. The main character, by the way. I do want to add a system where you can choose your own names, but I still don't know how to do that. Like, I'm working on it, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I probably have to put in some, like, plugin thing or whatever, but yeah, too much work. But I'll do it for you guys, because you deserve it. Oh, hey, I got the Force Wand. That's like a 1 in 6, by the way. Yeah, I did. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, as you see, of course, still got this. I am going to go to the items because, well, hold on. Okay, I might not need it yet, but I'm gonna need it pretty soon. These dumb wolves keep killing me. I'm gonna end up taking their HP count like so much. I'm gonna make it like probably 150. I feel like that's a pretty good jump down. Because they're still like one of the first 2 enemies you fight. I did add like a whole lot of content, by the way, because if you've been with me throughout this wonderful journey, um, you would know the previous, the pre-alpha, I want to say, the pre-release that was just for competition. Um, I will still have to submit this for competition, but that's besides the point. Anyways, it didn't have a lot of content. Like, it didn't have any content basically. Um, so yeah, I took the initiative and was like, bro, it needs content. So now it has content. Aren't I such a funny guy? You don't have to answer that. Actually, I prefer it if you don't answer that. Anyways, while I'm playing the game, if you see any like bugs, or if you want to play the game, by the way, link in the description or in my description thingy. I think I posted it there. I probably did. Um, okay, so yeah, you can play the game too. Right now, I'm gonna show you this guy. Okay, I'm only gonna show you because you're my loyal fans. So if you don't watch this video, you won't know where this is. Probably, maybe. I don't know. You'll probably find it eventually. But anyways, I added a really cool shopkeeper's area. I know. Aren't I just awesome? You're welcome. I'm sorry. Anyways, so you can sell your like items if you have multiple force wands or something. They're pretty good. Okay. So, that's not supposed to happen. And I can't retry that. Okay, so we're gonna go through, and y'all are gonna get to see my desktop just a tiny bit. I know, I know, I know. It's fine. It's fine. I don't hate it. I trust y'all. Um, okay. So audio, I'm assuming it's under SE if I checked right. By the way, background, pop the JoJo. We love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure here. If you don't, get out. You don't belong here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And I'm just joking. I promise. Okay, so we're looking for shop. That's not what I pressed. That might have been what I pressed actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so they're all called shop 1 and 2 and not just shop. So I'm probably going to go through and rename some of these just in case. Because if I had to assume, like sound 1, 2, 3, that's probably fine. But for something that's just like, oh, save 1, save 2, you're probably gonna want it to be like save and then save 1 or save 2. Because for some reason, it's kind of picky like that. But whoa, I just recovered our save. We're good. Everything's okay. I promise. Anyways, I gave this to y'all that weapon because you can sell it over here and then just buy whatever you wanted. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm going to buy elixirs because they're like really good, and I'll actually probably buy a fur hat. Nobody can use that. Not the fur hat. Sorry, I'll buy 2 of those, and that'll be good enough for me. But if you go into equipment, what? Yeah, yeah, equipment, dude. Yay! So we can give our strongest warriors. I'm just gonna give them better stuff. Not gonna lie, they're kind of weak for like the all of the game. I won't lie, they're weak for like all of the game. Okay, so where we are going to go is up here to the water spirit, and that's not supposed to happen. Okay, so we are going to save. Ignore that save. That was a previous attempt. As you can see, I've had to restart a lot. Apparently, I might have missed something. Yeah, yeah, I did. This is what I see, by the way. If y'all wanted to, yeah, it's okay. It's actually pretty simple once you get the hang of it. I promise. So I forgot to change this from action to event touch. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Um, we're gonna do below characters, and now if we go back into here, it should. We're gonna have to reset. That's okay. Yeah, just save the changes, and then, but we're not gonna reset because it saves. I know, it's so cool. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna lie. I spent a lot of time on that save feature thing. I'm kidding. I found it online from some guy who said it was copyright free, so whatever. But that's not a water spirit. It's the true form, and it's a freaking water wyvern. I know. Aren't I so cool? You don't answer that. Please don't answer that. Okay. We are going to try and stun because it's actually pretty. Oh, that's wrong button. Yeah, we're gonna use that one. I believe. Oh, I didn't know you get poison cloud that early. That's kind of cool. Okay, do we want to do sleep, ice, fire, or special? Just kidding. Y'all don't get to choose. Haha. You will if you get to play my game though, which you will. It's on itch for free. You don't even have to download it. You can play it in the browser. I know. You're welcome, guys. I will put a download link eventually, though. I actually need to do that later because some people might want to play it downloaded. I actually didn't realize that until now. Oops. Okay. So, oh, yeah, sure. Okay. So I don't expect this to take a lot of damage, if anything, because for some reason it doesn't like me. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we're restarting. Not from scratch. I'm just gonna restart this fight. I guess what ended up happening is most of the enemies I custom made, like these, yeah, they gain a hit rate that's just absurd and an evasion rate that's just absurd. So, yeah. And also they're not physical. They're ice. So, yeah, I like ice water people. Don't hate me. Okay, debuff rate. We are going to debuff. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's not it. State resist. No, that's not it either. Is it debuff rate? No, it's param. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So their X perimeter is that. Now they can't evade. Their defense. Oh god, 600 defense. What am I thinking? We'll give it like 150 because that's magic, by the way. So, and we'll turn this like to 200. I'm just now realizing this is kind of absurd. I'm sorry in advance when y'all try and play this. It's gonna be hard. I, di- I didn't expect it to be, but it's okay. You can reap and sow in the XP. There. Give y'all some gold too. Okay. Sorry, allergies are bad. No, 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 no. Oops. That's the wrong button. Okay, yeah. It doesn't reset your file, by the way. Thankfully. So even if you do make that mistake, like I've done 40 times, it won't delete your save. Yeah. Okay. So we're actually going to attack because sweep kick is kind of bad. Don't. You didn't hear that from me, but you heard that from me. You know? No, you don't know? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Water is a strong move, and we are not strong for some reason. Okay, something's wrong. Um, something's not right with that. It's doing something. Just delete that. I think something's going wrong. I don't know what it is. I couldn't. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Um. So y'all weren't supposed to see this, but I did add two final bosses. This one and this one. I might show it to you now, actually, cause now that I'm kind of, cause I mean, cat's out of the bag at this point. You might as well see it. It's cool. I promise, it's really cool. Look what the crap. The what? Look what the cat dragged in. We will actually add to poison. That's kind of cool. And yeah, evasion rate. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Evasion rate's kind of weird, I guess. I don't know, bro. Something's going on. If they just don't want to be hit, I guess. Their attack element is ice. We're just gonna put them to death. I'm kidding. Attack element, physical, so you can be hit by physical enemies. I think that's how that works. I don't remember. I think that's how that works. Is depending on whatever their attack type is what other people with that same attack type can attack with, you know? If that made no sense to you, it didn't make any sense to me. So, yeah, you're not alone on that one, buddy. We'll probably do. We've done ice for like all of them. Let's try fire. Did we do? What did we do last time? We're gonna do ice. See if that works. Oh. And then yeah. So that was Natalie. That was Rick. That did no damage. That was Rick again. And that just missed. So we're just make all of them attack. Please don't. Okay. Um. Huh. Okay. Give me a second. I was not prepared. I'm sorry, y'all. If I even post this, which I'm starting to think I probably won't. Uh, that's okay. It's okay. I don't like that one. I do like that one. Yay. I didn't think breathing fire would really happen all that often or breathing ice, or apparently breathing uh thunder. I didn't know you could do that. What? But yeah, apparently you can breathe thunder. So, um, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Ailment. I'm just gonna do the heal. Yeah, something like that. Just in case, if it does actually end up happening. There. Now it won't glitch out again. I actually do have a reason why all that happened and why this is kind of buggy every once in a while. I'm sorry. It's because a long while ago now, I had to switch over from RPG Maker VX Ace to MZ, and I didn't want to transfer my project over because I had spent or like I didn't want to have to restart my project because I spent so long on it. So I found a code to transfer everything, and it worked. But you know, didn't work great because they're not the same. Okay, something's happening. Why is it missing every attack? Um, I don't. Why is it? It doesn't do that for anything else that I've ever made. So we're going to go down to here because I pre-made that one. Attack element. Yeah, attack element. Element rate, whatever. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Is there something to do with like one of these? Is it luck, maybe? Is their luck too high? I can lower it. I don't mind lowering it. You'll learn that pretty quick. I'll also lower their agility, because they're a bat. Ugh. That's the wrong button. Okay, but it's still saved. Huh. I don't I don't know why any of that's happening. I'll probably have to end up looking this up now, actually, because you can't even play the game, apparently. Um, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. I feel like, okay, no. I, I like, unironically have no idea what's going on. Do I need element rate? I could do that. I can give it an element rate. Is that what it needs? Ah, maybe. Like what element it's weak to? That could make sense. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oopsies. Y'all will also learn that I am never prepared. Ever. I thought I was prepared until I wasn't. Okay, let's see if this works. No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, just in case I got unlucky. No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, and no damage. Okay, so yeah, something is ungodly wrong. Ooh, what? I feel like it only ever does it on the custom things I do. It's only ever done it on the custom ones, like the White Wolf. Did it on that. Hmm, I don't know. Is it because I added cool stuff, which I didn't, apparently. Never mind. I don't know. I don't freaking know. That's not good, is it? Because this guy's got a lot of agility. Why does he have so much agility? That was supposed to be a 50, I promise. That's too high of attack. It's gonna get you killed really quickly. I'm just now realizing I've already released this game. Um, yeah, I feel bad for anybody who decided to play this. Nothing works right now. So, yay. Which is weird, because this works. This works great. Is it because it's something new? Is it because it's like a maximum thing? Because I mean, if so, I can just copy this down on like a puppet. Be pretty simple. I could just use what I already have available because I'm not going to add much more monsters after this. I promise. Well, I don't promise. I'm not prone to promises most of the time, actually. It's not a good thing. Uh, yeah. Row. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't know what went wrong. I'm trying to go through and see, like, what's going on, you know? Hold on. Yeah. I don't, I don't know. Because, like, I know sometimes if I go into the system files, essentially, these are SV magic kills. Oh, 3. I didn't make that. Anyways. Hmm. Just. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Physical. Special. Special. Did I mess with something? Probably. Wouldn't be surprised, actually. Ignore that sound. That was a cup. Because I have cups. Okay? So, ugh. Fight me. Don't actually. Please don't fight me. That will not feel good. Condition. Control self switch. A. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Disappear! Oh, that's funny. Right. You know, I am just realizing. The only things that are acting weird, I have the change battle background on. I don't think that would do it, though. Anyways. Condition. Don't be dumb. I don't know, actually, why that's not working. Could be a script I have installed. That happens a lot. You'd be surprised, actually. It happens a lot. Save file, skill conditions. No. Apply. That could be causing it. That could be, actually. Oh, that totally could be. I only say that because plugins, the I'm on an older edition of MZ, so most of the time plugins just don't work. Nope, no change. And honestly, this is probably worse for me. Yep. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of it. I'm kidding. I don't want to get rid of it, but if it does actually come down to that, I will be disappointed, but I will do it. For my fans. The 3 people listening right now. I love you. Okay. I mean, honestly, I could probably get rid of this. No hesitation. Yeah, zero hesitation there. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Sorry, y'all. I do feel bad. I really do. I wished that would have worked because it was a cool fight. But yay. Now I get to fix the dialogue. By the way, guys, there's a dragon. That's pretty cool, I think. Okay. So what are we gonna put up here, guys? Leave your suggestions in the comments for what to put right here. I will listen, I promise. Like, whatever you want. I'm just gonna say, uh, oh yeah, y'all haven't seen this actually yet, so I'm spoiling stuff. But I will say, I put you can't really see it, dang it. Okay. Well, I put a frying pan in the game like 3 times because it's just funny. I found it online and I was like, whatever. It was a free asset. Some guy posted on like Twitter. I was like, yeah, sure, might as well. Dang it, I'm ruining all the surprise. I also showed this on accident. It's really cool though. Y'all know Fallout New Vegas? This was my inspiration. Fallout New Vegas was my inspiration for this map. At least redesign wise. Okay. We are going to try one more time. 2 more times. We'll do 2 more times. I really want to show you all that second area, but if I can't even get there, we got something going on. Seriously, allergies are killing me, man. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I put 2. I'm going to lower their HP count because it's kind of absurd. Oh, here. I do believe, though, they're susceptible to magic. So, yeah, they're susceptible to all damage. Which means I think it is something to do with the fact that I custom made them and they're not in my system yet. So I'll probably have to like add them to a system or something. Which is fine. I'll figure that out. No problem. Because I do want y'all to have fun with these new mobs I made. Because like I made a whole day. Oh, there's no description where to go after that. You're supposed to go to this dragon up here that spawns in. It doesn't tell you that though. So we gotta do that now. Sorry, y'all. I'll let y'all do it with me though. Alright, so I have 3 elixirs. One you, one you, one you. There we go. You did see that armor right, by the way. I gotta fix that. I don't know where you get it from. Isn't this so cool? He has too little HP though. The zombies have more HP. I'm not kidding. I didn't realize that until now. Rick is dead. I will say it has painfully low HP, but it has ungodly high damage and resistance to like everything. Like, do you see that? Do you see that? It has a evasion count and resistance like incredibly high. So we'll raise the HP count by like 100, maybe, and I'll lower the zombies. But still. Oh yeah, the fairy. Okay, finally, we've made it to the steampunk area. Okay? It's very steamy, it's very punky, it's very, oh yeah, you know? We are going to use elixirs on, probably you. Definitely you, actually. And one on Aaliyah. Sorry, Natalie, don't care. Get better. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I would never. Well, if I'm not mistaken though, I think, yeah, he can wear dragon armor. But I don't think anyone else can wear equipment like that. Oh, adventure scarves. I count me wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, so first order of business, this right here. How dare you approach me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't care, bro. 500 HP. Yes, more than a dragon. Yeah, my game's wonky, bro. I gotta fix some of that. I didn't even notice. Honest. I didn't even notice it was so crazy like that. And then, yeah, we'll use magic. What specials do we get? Nothing good. Flame. I did want to add random encounter event mobs that'll spawn just like randomly. Um, they're fun, but they're kinda annoying. They get annoying quickly, so I'd rather just have more enemies on the map for you to deal with than have like random small enemies, like spiders or something. I was gonna do that, where you have to fight like a spider every 45 steps. That's not bad, but like it gets kind of annoying. So I'd rather us do something less annoying. Also, pro tip, don't fight this spider. I have to fix this. It's not supposed to appear until you talk to this guy up here, because this guy is a quest giver. It's supposed to be like an Easter egg, kind of, where like technically, you know, whatever. But yeah. Okay, so we're selling that because nobody can use that, by the way. Um, that was an accident. I didn't know nobody could use that. Okay, so you can buy in here. Guess what? You could buy a freaking frying pan. It's a hammer though, so no one can use it. Yeah, I gotta fix that. We want people to be able to use this frying pan. It's glorious. It's awesome. Everybody should be able to use it because that's so cool. We're just gonna buy that. It's good. I promise. It's really good. Guard up wouldn't be bad. We're gonna buy an elixir and a high potion because yeah, I'm gonna probably end up changing the type that those are. You know. There you go. Eye patch of fury. You get that. And then items. The reason I bought this elixir is because hello, I'm still get. I built the game and I'm still getting used to my own controls. Man, that's crazy. Okay, so side quest because you're actually supposed to go over here and just immediately defeat the main boss. Thought that was boring, so yeah. I'm sorry. I wish I could add more stuff over here, but there's like nothing to be put over here. There's like literally nothing. It's all just like, oh, spiders, tumbleweeds, rattlesnakes. Like, it's boring because it's a desert. What are you gonna put in a desert? Spider people? Yes, actually. And cobra people, which I tried to add, but I couldn't figure it out. So, yeah, I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. There we go. We got spider, cool spider, and cooler spider. Yeah, cooler spider uses a vampire. I did add that, which is pretty cool. They attack for way too much damage though. That was almost 1,000 damage from one of them. Uh, yeah, oopsie daisy on my part. Small little oopsie daisy on my part. If we lose here, I might be devastated. I am going to be okay. So, at least we know what we have to fix. Am I right, guys? Anyways, okay. If y'all want, I'm going to probably cut this down or something. I'm going to say right here, I'm going to start coding, or not really coding. It's kind of just fake game design. It's for beginners, basically. No offense. If you want to leave, do it now. The next part is going to be very boring. Okay? Yeah. Everything after this point is going to be very boring. So, fair warning. Okay, now if that's out of the way, let's get to fixing all of my mistakes. First things first, I noticed this is supposed to not be action button, it's supposed to be event button. Second thing, you can't use falcons. you can't use the pan either, unfortunately. So we gotta fix that. I'm going to go into here and see the classes I put. So Natalie's a monk. She uses the hands. Ernest is a spellblade. You get him after defeating the snake. Ernest is a spellblade. We didn't use Rioma or Brenda. We did use Rick and Aaliyah though. So Witch and Sage. I believe they both use staves. Yeah. Spellblade uses swords and magic stuff, so swords. Uh, Paladin, I guess? I didn't put that in there. Okay, so we'll do a claw, because I feel like we'll sell an axe and a claw that you can buy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can buy, not potion, weapon. We'll do the, you want to do Dragon Fang? Sounds pretty cool. That's a lot of money, so I'm going to reduce it because I'm a nice person. What? I'm not engagement baiting. Anyways, we're gonna reduce that. We're also gonna reduce that, actually. It's kind of expensive. We'll just do 1,000. It's not that good. And now we're going to go into my custom weapon. My only custom weapon I made is the frying pan. Everything else is not custom. But we are going to change it from a hammer type to an axe, because I want y'all to be able to use it with the main character. Or I could do sword, if that's cool with y'all. So sword or axe. I don't have a coin on. I would flip a coin. We're just gonna go axe, and you get to deal with it. Ugh. I'm kidding. So the attack, 5 billion. I'm kidding. We'll do like 5,000. We'll do like 500 attack, and it gives you defense, max HP, and agility. By the way, so it is actually useful to hit it. I promise. Get it. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. My brain's all scrambled. Hit rate, we'll do 5%. Nice little extra bonus. And let's give you an extra elemental rate if you use this with physical. So now your physical damage is boosted. Oh, for 50 coins. I mean, it's just an innocent looking frying pan. Ruh-roh. State resist? Yeah, you just resist death. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that, that's a little broken. But I will add another one for uh crit rate. We're gonna boost your crit rate to 15. You're welcome. There, that's it. So, if you want, it's only down here or over here. It's the only two places you can get the frying pan. For anybody who's watching. I might not even be recording. Give me 5 seconds. I am recording. I've been recording for 40 minutes. I am sorry to whoever watches this. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm also going to record another one today for something different, so stay tuned. Maybe. I don't know. I might not. We'll see. Let's see. What else did I have to fix? I think I had to fix something. Oh, this. Yes, yes. This is not supposed to be up here yet, because I forgot to add the middle section, so watch this. Control A, Control C, we're going to copy all of this over here, go into here. I have to find the spider now. I think it's one of these weird ones. Come on. Here we go. We want an innocent looking spider. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope. Yeah, no. No, not that one. So what we're both seeing is that the spider's kind of getting cut off, as you can see. So there's actually a cool reason. It's because this asset is not meant for MZ. It's meant for MV, which was like 5 years prior to this. So, yeah, it's not meant for that, which means the sizes are way different. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Anyways, so we're gonna add, we'll do spider appear. Spider appear. Thought I already made this. I might have. Probably didn't, though. And then, yeah, that still says. So we have one where it just doesn't appear until this switch activates, then all of this becomes available, and then once it's defeated, this control self turns on, and it switches back to being invisible. It's basically how that works. It's pretty cool, actually. I learned that from some pretty sick people. I didn't even do this right. I I think I might be dumb. Oh no, this is just a text, and it's not auto run. So we're good there. Never mind. I did do this right. I did a spider defeated. I didn't do a spider spawn. Control switch. Spider appear. I know I spelled that wrong. I don't care. Fight me. You won't. Okay. So now, once you originally talked to this, the spider will appear, and apparently he disappears. What? I didn't add him back. Whoop-de-doo. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. And then yeah, it disappears afterwards. Cool. Boom. Quest guy active. I think. Yeah. Looks about right. Werewolf appear, crystal appear. Yep. What? Okay, yeah, we're good. I don't see anything wrong. I wish I could put more here, like I said earlier, but eh. Okay, so since y'all are the people who stayed to watch the boring part, I'm gonna show you the hidden area. I know, it's so pretty. I've got these two guards that you have to defeat first before you can gain access to over here, which is pretty cool. You have to fight this, you have to fight the princess, then you have to fight the queen, and then you get to fight the king. And the king is really strong. I died like 5 times trying to pre-run this, so trust me when I say it's pretty strong. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the time we've all been waiting for. This is what you saved. You waited. The boss fight arena. I know. I know. It's sick. It's been so long in this. So, dialogue says you can either choose the. Wait a second. Oh, thank God. Okay. Sorry. I added a thing. Don't ask. So, you can either choose the it says this, it'll say this is it. You can choose to end this terror forever. The demon route means you kill the demon over here, or you can save yourself, the angel route, and you kill the angel. Now, dialogue changes between both, but if you save yourself and you kill the angel, you get sent to Dolphin Island and you're labeled a traitor by everyone. But if you choose to save the world, unfortunately, you end up dying. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. I do have to fix the burial area though because I missed a person. So, yeah, that was an accident. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I need to do better. I need to lock in. Okay, so I accidentally missed one person because I didn't even realize they were in the game. I never use them, right? So, oopsies. But all the dialogue just hold on here. Um, so yeah, we're gonna go here. Not there. New. and show text. It'll appear above, by the way. So this is something short, right? Hold on. What was their name? I don't remember. It's like Rick. It was Rick. Yo, it's Rick and Morty. We're in a freaking video game, yo. Morty, Morty, we're in a freaking video game, yo. Uh, okay, so Rick. Basically, all of your like all of your team members or whatever, including your father, by the way. Forgot about that. Yeah, your father is just like kind of present the entire time for some reason. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to. Yeah, you'll see if you do play the game. Um, there's just like a constant portion of the game where your father's an NPC you can talk to. Yeah. Anyways, I got like the priest and stuff, and then the game just ends. I think the game might not end. Yeah, it does. Okay, game over. And then the game also ends here. Return to title screen. So yeah, there are two different endings. And I wanted to do two different routes throughout the game. Where at the start screen, this is just like the very first cutscene. You can either choose to be a good person or a bad person, and all of the enemies on the map would be like they would represent either good people or bad people. So you would either have to defeat completely innocent people, or you would have to defeat like the worst of the worst. You know. Anyways, that's enough yapping. I think, for the most part, this game is playable. I could totally be wrong, and I might have messed up everything, because wouldn't put it behind me, not gonna lie. I do that a lot. If I messed this up, I might cry, because I love my bosses, but I custom made this one. This one, I kind of just changed this up, and that was basically it. So, yeah. Um, we're gonna hope that it doesn't break. Um, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Hold on. Sorry, my keyboard turned off. As I said, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.